We're born in the moonlight. Ain't no fantasy. Can't breathe in the sunlight.
Hello, Aromas. This is Aromie here, and welcome back to Misadventures of Laura Silver. We are here waiting for Cooper to, I guess, run away from the police so we can actually go see the Vodnik, which I don't think we're going to be able to see, but okay. I begin to inspect him from head to toe. Huh. Is this going to do anything? Look at his poncho. I wonder if he stole something from the Vodnik's toy shop and is hiding it under his poncho. Look at his hat. Fluffy. Look at his eyes. I've never seen eyes that colorful before. I guess some people are blessed with good genes. Still, my best option would be to believe that he has stolen something. You're boring, Silver. I'm not going to disagree with you about that. Won't you fight with me? He sounds like he enjoys conflict. I was thinking maybe we should play a game until Cooper comes. I should be able to trick him into telling me the reason why the thing related to the Vodnik was chasing him. What kind of game? Oh god, is it more? Oh god, I'm not down for these. But okay, Yuri's game. Okay, so I'll ask a random question that can be answered with a yes or no. Huh. But if you say anything other than a yes or no as your first answer, you're out. That sounds too easy. It's not as easy as it sounds, but it'll help us get to know each other. Besides, you can ask me whatever you want. I was bored, let's play it then, Silver. Shall I ask you something first? No, let's do it like this. I ask one question, you ask one question. If you insist, okay then. I start. Do you like dogs? Yes. I once met a dog in the backyard of the orphanage I grew up in. He was such a good boy, probably the best friend I've had until now. This was a basic start, but I had to hold myself back in order not to say anything more. Of course, this kid is playing dirty. Me too. I once gave an order to my servants to bring all the dogs in town to the graveyard. Oh my god, to the garden of my castle. It was one of the best days of my life, but they pooped a lot. That sounds heavenly. It's my turn now. Have you ever broken a bone? Do you like potatoes? Can you speak French? The fuck kind of questions are these? I'm gonna say, can you speak French? Silver, huh? Don't you have any questions? What's taking so long? Oh, nothing. I was thinking of what to ask. Be quicker. Holy shit! It judges you for saving! Oh my god, that's so mind-boggling. Can you speak French? He is struggling. Oi! Oh, well, you lose, Yuri. What? Just because I don't know how to speak French, I lose this game? Unbelievable. I said you can answer me with a yes or no, not an oi or a now. Don't make me angry, Silver. I was just messing around. Chill. Oh. Okay then, my turn. Have you ever beaten a man up? The huge gap between the first and the second question was undeniable. Excuse me for being honest. Yes. Have you ever been to the sea? Have you ever been to England? Are you a heavy sleeper? Have you ever been to England? It wasn't so great. He's not saying yes or no. Oh my god, I'm being timed. There's a timer here that says 10. I don't know if that's a timer or not, though. The weather was really awful when I went there. You know what? I hate lightning. I'm not scared of it, though. We're from there, but you lose the game. I told you to answer me only with a yes or a no. He gasped. He's terrible at this game. I thought I could get some information out of this. Technically, I am. He doesn't speak French, and he lives in England. Continue. I won't lose, okay? Have you been to the moon? What is this? Even though he's spoiled, grumpy, and hard to get along with, I guess he's still just a child. No. Can you whistle? Do you like movies? Do you like woofers? Can you whistle? I'm literally being timed. No. I think I'm embarrassed. I embarrassed him a bit. Children who can whistle are the cool kids after all. You have a gramophone in your home. Yes. Somehow his eyes brightened up when I answered this question. Have you ever used a weapon? Can you read? Did you choose what you are wearing yourself? Yes, fashionable, isn't it? Indeed. I was not always this stylish. You need money for this, you know. So, there were times you were poor too. Yes, but I forgot those. Glamorous life is more memorable. I never had a glamorous life. I wonder if I may someday. Work your butt off or become a king. I'll try, maybe. Hey, my turn now. Yes or no? Hilarious piece of humor right there, Yuri. Yes. He giggles. Have you ever eaten a bug? Have you ever played an instrument? Do you like your family? Did I step on a mine? No. Silence? I really don't know what to say. Okay then, your turn. Have you ever taken a train? Yes. Many times. Yuri looks highly disturbed. Yuri? I'm done with this game because it is not entertaining or useful in any way. Yeah, because I'm taking advantage of it to learn about you. You're making me angry and I bet you were doing this so that you can get something out of my mouth. I was just trying to socialize with you, but I might have wanted to learn certain things as well, such as, I thought that you stole something from the Vodnik's toy shop. Don't you try to accuse me for being a filthy thief. How dare you? Alright, I have no choice left. It was literally timing you, though. There was a 10-second timer on the right. You're a standstill, not saying a word. I believe he doesn't want to talk to me anymore. He doesn't yell like he did before either. I see Cooper coming out of Hotel Pavla. Cooper! Miss Silver, why are you hiding there? It's nothing. Oh, or more importantly, why did you leave me up there? I thought Mr. Chalupnik would be furious, so I ran. That makes sense. So, how did everything go? Not that bad. We waited until Miss Pavla told us everything. Also, I gave my testimony as a witness. You didn't tell anyone about the Vodnik? I didn't. Good. But, young Master Yuri, you should apologize. Lord von Geldern, you mean? You meant? Can we continue talking while we're in the car? Sure thing, Miss Silver. I start carrying Yuri again. He isn't saying a word. Young Master Yuri, are you alright? None of your business, Copper. Copper? I'm afraid my name is... I know! Cooper doesn't answer. When the door and place Yuri on the back seat. I see Cooper is in the driver's seat, so I sit next to him. Alright. Yuri, will you show us the way to the Vodnik? I only said I knew the way, didn't say that I will take you there. He's pouting. I sigh. Whatever the thing is you've stolen, I'll pay for it. Are you lying again, Silver? Looks like I've made him have even more trust issues. But to be honest, I mean, was I wrong for asking all those questions? I'm not lying, but I can't say that I'm rich. So maybe we may have to exchange the toy you stole with something cheaper, if it's a toy, of course. I like this toy in particular. I hope you didn't steal anything too expensive. Thank you, Silver. Will you forgive me, Yuri? Are you okay? Copper. Yes? Show me the map. Are you okay? Yuri puts his finger on a green spot by the lake. Here. Are you sure, young Master Yuri? Lord von Geldern. And yes, I'm 100% sure. I did take some cartography classes. Okay. Cooper starts the car. Now then, should we start talking about Miss Pavla and the apology you should make? I haven't done anything wrong. You can't make me apologize. Miss Pavla said that you scared her. She tried to attack me. What would you expect me to do? Attack you? What'd she tell you? Because right now, it seems like she was telling the story extremely one-sided. She told me that she asked you to give her gloves back. Then you said no, because they're my gloves. Of course, I will try to defend myself. Are you sure those are yours? Yours, Yuri? I choked on air. Hello? I prefer Lord von Geldern, Copper. Just like I preferred Mr. Cooper, young Master Yuri. And before you accuse me for being a filthy thief once more, they're mine. Yuri, be honest. They were Pavla's. I expropriated them. We should return them then. I told Mr. Chalupnik that I would buy a new pair. Anyway, Cooper, what did Pavla tell you? She told me that you showed her your hands and they scared her. How's that my problem? Yuri's hands. Are his hands burnt? Are they webbed? I think they're webbed. That explains his stubbornness about not wanting to give the gloves back. Apparently, he also told her several times that she is stupid. Also, Miss Silver? Yes. This morning, Pavla stated that her gloves were taken by a ghost, didn't she? Yuri's eyes grew bigger. What a stupid kid. Everyone knows that ghosts don't exist. Ghosts do exist. But maybe she just saw Yuri with his poncho, and while trying to wake up, she thought of him as a ghost. How did you enter Hotel Pavla, young Yuri? None of your business. He leans back. I already showed you the way. I have no intention of speaking anymore. What if he's the Vodnik bro? Right, I'll ask again after I buy him the toy he wants. The toy he has is probably like the daughter or something. Maybe he'll grow closer to me by that time. How long is this time? Miss Silver, while I was gone, what did you discuss in the meeting with the hotel staff? The one who killed Scott is the Vodnik. Vodnik? Silver, maybe you're mistaken. He can't kill anyone. He's a softie. Then what were you running away from? Don't ask me anything, Silver. I refuse to talk. Then don't assume that I'm mistaken. So it was a Miss Blanca. Yes, just like we thought. I'm glad everything went well, Miss Silver. Yeah, sure. Second time. Third time. This is the third time we're trying. Also, if you're interested in the well-being of the hotel folk, I had to say that Willem was doing a lot better than I thought. Chalupnik seemed like he didn't entirely believe me. I think Miss Blanca will persuade him soon enough. I see. It's nice to hear that they're doing all right. Who are those Vlim and Blanca people you're speaking of? The cook and the maid of the hotel. Servants, then. Miss Silver, this is the place you're pointed to on the map. I'll look around. After we pass those trees, we'll see his toy shop. Okay. Where? Down this fucking bridge that's blocked off by the trees? I get out of the car. Yuri tries his best to jump out of the car and come near me. Yuri, don't strain yourself. It's fine. I should be able to do this much now. He holds my hand. Congrats. As a celebration of his accomplishments, he puts on a happy face. I'm relieved to see him walk. This way he doesn't have to depend on me in case something happens. Still, he is a kid. I have to keep an eye on him. Well, my girl's really, she's starting soft for the kid. Can you walk while holding my hand like this? I think I can. Oh, would you look at that? Young Mr. Yuri is walking. Are you amazed? Surprised? I'm worried, actually. Are you sure you'll be fine? Save your worriment for another time, commoner. Cooper. Yes, Miss Silver? I noticed that we forgot our stuff at Hotel Pavla. Would you drive to the hotel and retrieve them? They're already in the trunk, Miss Silver. Since when? Since when? Then can you guard this place while Yuri and I are inside? You will be our backup. I'll shoot the flare if things go wrong. Stay alert. Is there a problem? I'll do my best. Cooper, are you the killer? we never asked about Cooper. We start walking through the trees with Yuri. Miss Silver, take care. You too, young lad. Being called young lad when you're a king is extremely annoying, you know. I think he's doing it because you're calling him Copper. He must understand that he is inferior to me. You can call me Yuri, even though it's a bit too informal. I'll make an exception for you. Feeling special yet, Silver? You don't have to call me Your Majesty. He grasped my hands more firmly than before. Wow, making moves. Even though I know there's no love interest. I can't believe he trusts me. Even I can't trust me. Oh, I'm real scared. I don't... what is that? What is this? With the lake nearby, the place seems more like a peaceful dwelling than a toy shop. I wonder if there's really something supernatural in there. I shouldn't doubt myself. It's really close to the river. Like, if there's, like, any storm or something, this house will be, like, drowned up in the front door. There's definitely something weird inside. Yuri stops. Silver, what is it? We're here. I can see that. I didn't ask for that. There's a faint melody of violin emanating from inside the house. Now we can go back. He returns towards Cooper's car. I don't let go of his hand. I told you I would pay for whatever you took. Why do you want to go back? Is there something you forgot to tell me? I don't want to enter. Tell me why. The girl, Bonnick's daughter. He pauses. She's not normal. It's best if we leave them alone. Oh god, is it a haunted house? Oh, I'm not down for this. Miss Blanca told me that the Bonnick's daughter was deceased. Is he talking about her ghost? Did you see his daughter? She died around a year ago, Yuri. There's no way we were able to see her. You said in the car that ghosts existed, didn't you? I did, but you know that it's not easy to see them. Why don't you just believe me, Silver? Don't interrupt me here. Besides, I don't want you to see her. I don't want to see her either. Why is he worried for me? What's up with this ghost? I'm not down. Look, I'll be cautious if I see her, alright? I've dealt with ghosts before. I'm used to them. I'm not. He stares down. Looks like he really doesn't want us to go in. Whoever the fuck's playing the loud-ass violin, chill out. The music's beautiful, but it's real loud. You can go back to the car if you want. I'll be guarding you at all costs, Yuri. Should I go by myself? Should I go by myself? I'll be guarding you. No, you can go back to the car if you want. I don't want to. Cooper will stay with you. I think he'll treat you the way you want if you stop being unreasonably rude to him. What about you? You don't look like you're being nice to him either. We get along just fine. I sighed. Leave, Yuri. Are you sure you can handle this alone? Yes. What are you going to do? I'm going to kill the Vodnik. Don't do that. He's a good man, Silver. You should watch out for the girl. Thanks for the tip. I'll try to neutralize the girl first. That wasn't what I meant. So you decide not to kill him. I will. I thought you were listening to me. Look, Yuri, he's on my list. Moreover, did you forget that he killed a man today? How can you be so sure? Does assuming things make you a good detective? Don't try to tell me how to do my job. I don't have any time to spare, Yuri. You already showed me the way. I don't need your help anymore. You may leave now. What? You're being awful. What? What do you mean, what? How can you say that to me after I grab a shoulder? Look, kid, I'm not going to baby you. You're wasting my time. Do you think standing here fighting each other is doing us any good? What are you going to do? Stand there and cry while the Vodnik is slaughtering all of us? He's not like If you really want to stay, do something useful instead of whining. Silver, you don't understand. The Vodnik went to slaughter. Wrong answer. Go back to the car. You're not making any sense. And you're not being useful. You'll just be a burden. You just want me gone, don't you? Let's not do that. Sorry. Let's not do that. I'll be guarding you, okay? Oh god, why did my game just flash at me? Like, wrong answer! I'll be guarding you at all costs, Yuri. I don't need you guarding me. He huffs. You seem scared, though. I'm the king of Hanover, Silver. I don't get scared. Psh. I felt the fear in your voice, therefore I decided to help you. I'm failing to understand how you'll help me, but I'll gladly take the offer. My offer is, you need to quit your job, Silver. I can't do that. You can. You just chose not to. You can quit your job and live in a farm raising your own chicken. Tempting. If I quit my job, no one will clean the bad guys out of this world. Bad guys? Do you think that the Vodnik is a bad guy? This is actually where we're going to save for the game. B. I'm on choice B. I'm assuming like route B instead of route A. Interesting. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today's episode. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.